Hello, chosen ones. Welcome to this space of awakening, where only the rarest of souls gather to find solace and strength. You aren't here by accident. You are among the select few, the 1% who carries within something so exceptional, so profound that it defies logic and reason. Before we dive deeper, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the Wisdom Wands channel, and comment amen below, affirming your place among the chosen. Now, let's begin this journey, one meant only for those who feel a calling that transcends the ordinary. Chosen ones, not everyone is built to understand this path. The world around us is often immersed in the mundane, in a reality that feels heavy with trivial pursuits. But there's something different about you. You sense it in the quiet moments, in the pauses where time seems to still. There's an energy within, an invisible flame that never dies, igniting you to see beyond the surface, to grasp at something deeper, something almost untouchable. This is not about being above others. It's about recognizing that you were never meant to fit in. You were designed to stand out, to challenge, to reshape, to awaken. In a world that seeks comfort in certainty, you, the chosen ones, thrive in the unknown. It's a rare gift, one that few understand. Most people seek stability, needing a predictable life to feel safe. But for you, safety is not a sanctuary, it's a prison. You are drawn to explore the edges, to question everything that others take for granted. This courage, this drive, sets you apart, making you appear distant or even unfathomable. It is not that you are unreachable, it's that your spirit resides in realms beyond the ordinary. To the few who feel this connection, know that this disconnection from the superficial world is not a weakness. It's your strength, an echo of something ancient and powerful that has lived within you through lifetimes. This rare sign within you, this inner knowing, isn't just a trait, it's a call, a reminder that you were never meant to live confined by limitations. The world has always tried to contain what it doesn't understand, to place rules and labels on what it cannot fully grasp. But chosen ones, you carry within you an essence that defies all of that. You exist outside these boundaries, dancing on the edge of what is known and what is possible. While others find comfort in conformity, you find truth in chaos. This chaotic energy, this restlessness is not a flaw, it is the spark of creation. Your mind, your soul, they dance in a frequency that others cannot hear, a silent melody of discovery that calls you forward into the unknown. The path of the chosen is often misunderstood. People may label you as eccentric or even too intense, as if your energy is something they cannot handle. And they're right. The average person cannot grasp the depth of a chosen one's mind, nor the weight of the truths you carry. You see the world through lenses that are uniquely yours, in colors and textures that evade description. Others may find comfort in simplicity, but simplicity to you feels like a cage. You need space to expand, to imagine, to reach into the depths of possibility where new ideas are born. This is why you often find yourself detached from the mainstream, drawn instead to places of solitude, to realms where thought flows freely, unconfined and unapologetic. Many spend their lives chasing external validation, yearning for acceptance. But for you, acceptance is an internal journey. You walk a path of solitude not because you choose loneliness, but because it is the only place where you can fully meet yourself. In the quiet, you come face to face with your power, your purpose. It's in these moments that you find what others will spend lifetimes seeking. This is your gift and yes, sometimes your burden. For this path, though sacred, is not always easy. It is filled with challenges, with moments of doubt, as you find yourself wrestling with questions that most would never dare ask. Chosen ones, I want you to recognize that this rare quality within you, this strength, this knowing is both your armor and your compass. It may isolate you at times, but it will also guide you in ways that others cannot imagine. In a world that pushes for compliance, for uniformity, you are here to stand as a beacon of authenticity. You are the reminder that true strength comes from within, from an unwavering faith in your path, no matter how unconventional it may seem to others. They may not understand your visions, your dreams, but that's because they were not meant to. Your journey is unique, a reflection of the light that only you can bring into the world. As you continue on this path, know that the journey of the chosen one is not without tests. Life will present challenges, sometimes relentlessly, but it is not to break you. It is to refine you, to sharpen the very essence of who you are. In moments of struggle, remember that this path was laid for you with purpose. You were chosen not because it would be easy, but because it would be transformative. This transformation, this evolution, will not only change you but will impact all who cross your path. Your energy, your wisdom, it is a force that others feel, even if they cannot name it. You are a catalyst, a reminder that there is more to existence than meets the eye. In these moments, when doubt creeps in, hold on to the truth that this journey is one of continual rebirth. The chosen ones walk through life shedding layers, breaking down the walls that keep most people confined. Each challenge, each trial, is a step closer to your higher self, a journey back to the truth of who you are. And as you walk this path, you inspire others, even if they don't realize it. They may not always understand you, but they will feel your presence, your power. This is the impact of the chosen ones, a silent, undeniable force that shifts everything around them. Chosen ones, as you hear this message, let it remind you of who you are and why you are here. This is not the journey of the faint-hearted, but you were never meant to be ordinary. You were born to awaken, to see beyond, to create meaning where others see only emptiness. Embrace this rare sign within you. It is both a gift and a responsibility, a force that will lead you to places few dare to go. And remember, in every moment of doubt, in every test, that you are never truly alone. There is a strength within you, a light that has been with you since the beginning. Continue on this path with courage, chosen ones. Embrace the mystery, the uncertainty, for it is here in this unknown that your true purpose awaits. As we go deeper into this journey, stay close. There is much more to uncover, and every step will bring you closer to understanding the depth of what it means to carry this rare sign, this rare gift. Stay tuned, stay grounded, and remember to share this message to bring more chosen ones into the light. And once again, if this resonates with you like this video, subscribe to the Wisdom On's channel and type Amen below to affirm your place among the rare few. This deep sense of purpose that defines the chosen ones extends beyond mere ambition or goals. It is a calling that resonates from within. They are not propelled by society's fleeting standards of success or external milestones, but by an inner compass that guides them toward a mission uniquely theirs. For the chosen ones, life is not about conforming to the expectations of others. Instead, it's about carving a path that feels authentically aligned with their essence, even if it means standing alone. This pursuit, rare as it is, fills their life with a profound sense of meaning that only the rarest few will ever truly understand. The chosen ones are led by an internal drive so strong that it doesn't waver in the face of adversity or judgment. Unlike the majority, who might stumble at the first signs of failure or criticism, they interpret setbacks as stepping stones, each one bringing them closer to the refinement of their true selves. They see challenges not as deterrents but as opportunities to grow, strengthening their resolve and fortifying their spirit. This resilience sets them apart in ways that defy conventional wisdom, marking them as individuals who embrace the full spectrum of life's experiences, no matter how painful or difficult they may be. While most people spend their lives looking outward for validation, craving the approval and acceptance of others, the chosen ones have cultivated an unwavering sense of self-worth that is both deep and immovable. This validation doesn't come from fleeting compliments or societal approval, but is born from a profound, intrinsic understanding of their own identity. Because of this inner strength, they carry an aura of confidence that doesn't need to seek attention to be noticed. They don't push or strive to impress. Rather, they simply exist in a state of grounded self-assurance, which naturally draws others toward them. The chosen one's confidence isn't dependent on the fragile opinions of others, nor is it shaken by outside judgments. Instead, it is anchored in the solid foundation of self-knowledge and knowledge earned through introspection, resilience, and the courage to face their own truths. This allows them to move through life with a calm yet compelling certainty, a quiet strength that others may find both deeply inspiring and perhaps intimidating. Free from the roller coaster of praise and criticism, they are neither inflated by compliments nor diminished by disapproval. They know who they are at their core and honor that understanding in everything they do, from their decisions and relationships to their life's purpose. Living as a chosen one means embracing a unique journey where true fulfillment is found not in seeking validation from others, but in deeply accepting oneself. They understand that life's richest and most meaningful moments don't happen under the scrutiny of others or in the chase for external recognition. Instead, they arise in the quiet, reflective spaces where they come face to face with their innermost truths. This journey of introspection is not for the faint-hearted, as it requires a level of honesty that many would find uncomfortable and even painful. Unlike the majority who avoid self-examination, fearing what they might uncover, the chosen ones willingly commit to this challenging process. They know that looking inward demands resilience, as they must confront their own flaws, insecurities, and fears. It also requires a level of courage to acknowledge and accept themselves fully, without the need to hide behind societal expectations or others' opinions. The chosen ones do not shy away from this path. In fact, they eagerly seek it, understanding that with each new layer they confront, they shed illusions and get closer to the essence of their true selves. For them, each insight gained through this brave self-discovery is a step toward living a life of authenticity and deeper purpose. In their unwavering quest for truth, the chosen ones willingly confront even the darkest parts of their nature. They understand that true self-awareness requires not only acknowledging the light within, but also fully embracing their shadows, those aspects often hidden, ignored, or rejected by others. They face their fears head-on, examine their doubts with open eyes, and recognize their weaknesses without flinching. Unlike those who feel the need to deny or suppress their flaws, the chosen ones understand that genuine strength comes from acknowledging and accepting these facets. By integrating these darker elements into their identity, they transform them into sources of wisdom and resilience, learning from each struggle and each limitation they face. This deep process of self-integration, which few have the courage to undertake, endows the chosen ones with a unique inner radiance, a kind of authenticity that cannot be faked or replicated. The calm confidence they exude isn't just a surface trait, but a reflection of their profound inner work. This journey into the depths of themselves ultimately brings them to a state of peace and self-acceptance that is unshakable. Through this process, they cultivate an unbreakable harmony within, embodying a balance that allows them to move through life with a grace and clarity that is undeniably powerful. Their willingness to face and embrace all aspects of who they are, both light and dark, becomes the cornerstone of their strength and their ability to live fully and authentically. Their comfort in solitude reveals an independence that is profound, a strength that many find both powerful and liberating. For the chosen ones, solitude is not a state they merely tolerate. It is a cherished, intentional space where they find renewal and clarity. In these moments of quiet, they step away from the demands of the world, not as an escape, but as an opportunity to reconnect with their higher purpose and inner truth. Solitude is a sanctuary where they are free to reflect deeply, to recharge their spirits, and to engage in honest self-exploration. They don't see solitude as an emptiness to be filled, but as a sacred time to deepen their understanding of themselves and life. While many seek the company of others to feel whole, the chosen ones have already found wholeness within. They do not depend on others for validation or completeness, because they've cultivated a profound sense of self-sufficiency and inner peace. This solitude isn't marked by loneliness, but by a sense of chosen separation that allows them to gather wisdom, develop resilience, and nurture their spirit. In these quiet spaces, they access insights and truths that remain hidden to those who avoid or fear being alone. Here, in this intentional solitude, they escape the distractions and noise of the outside world, allowing them to see life with a rare clarity. This clarity guides them forward, giving them a unique perspective on life, relationships, and purpose, a perspective that few others truly understand or experience. Their unwavering dedication to their path, even in the face of uncertainty, shows a commitment that is both rare and admirable. The chosen ones understand that the path of purpose is not always clear, nor is it always easy. Yet they continue, undeterred by obstacles, because they know that every step, every choice, and every sacrifice brings them closer to fulfilling the destiny that has been written on their hearts. They carry within them an understanding that this life, with all its challenges and triumphs, is an opportunity to contribute something meaningful, something that extends beyond themselves. The chosen ones move through life untethered to the superficial rewards that society often chases, such as wealth, status, or public approval. These are not the markers of success that define their path, nor are they lured by fleeting accolades or material gains. Instead, their journey is a deeply personal and spiritual one, centered on growth, self-discovery, and an unwavering pursuit of inner truth. In a world that often pressures individuals to conform and fit a mold, the chosen ones resist, holding fast to a commitment to authenticity. This decision to live authentically requires immense courage. as the path they have chosen is one few comprehend, and even fewer are willing to follow. Their commitment to this path means they often stand alone, yet they don't perceive this isolation as a burden or a struggle. For the chosen ones, solitude is a privilege, a necessary space that allows them to remain true to who they are without interference. This isolation enables them to hear their inner voice more clearly and follow the guidance of their higher calling without distraction. Rather than feel disconnected, they find strength in this separation, knowing that it allows them to align more deeply with their purpose. In remaining steadfast to this calling, they continue to walk a path that may seem distant to others, but is ultimately closer to their own truth, granting them peace, clarity, and an unshakable sense of self that sets them apart in a world driven by conformity. To those who may feel drawn to this path, know that the journey of the chosen one is not for the faint of heart. It demands an unwavering resolve, a willingness to confront your deepest fears, and a readiness to embrace solitude. But if you feel that call, know that it is leading you toward a life of unparalleled depth, purpose, and fulfillment. The path may be narrow, and the challenge is great, but the reward is a life that resonates with the truth of who you are at your core. If you feel these words resonate within you, if you recognize a part of yourself in this journey, take a moment to honor that. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts by commenting Amen. By joining our community, you affirm that you are ready to walk the path of authenticity and purpose. Let this be a reminder that you are not alone in your journey, and that the strength you seek is already within you. Embrace it, honor it, and know that you are one of the rare few who carry the sign of the chosen. To conclude this exploration, it's vital to understand that the path of a chosen one is not for everyone. It is a journey marked by profound self-acceptance, inner resolve, and the courage to stand apart from the crowd. The chosen ones live by a compass that is not visible to the ordinary eye. Guided by values rooted in inner truth and authenticity, they navigate life with a clarity that eludes many. While others might focus on outward success, striving for validation and accomplishments that can be seen and measured, the chosen one's journey is one of spirit and essence. They do not allow the shifting tides of external praise or criticism to sway their purpose. Their quest is a solitary one, a devotion to a higher calling that goes beyond what others can see or understand. In walking this path, they cultivate an extraordinary depth of character. The experiences that shape them, be they struggles, triumphs, or quiet moments of reflection, become lessons that deepen their wisdom and resilience. They do not shy away from their own shadows or from the truths that may lie hidden within. Instead, they approach each part of themselves with an open heart, integrating every experience into the fabric of their identity. This ability to embrace all facets of who they are, without judgment or fear, is what allows them to become whole. It's what grants them the strength to stand unwavering in their own truth. In solitude, they find both peace and purpose. Many people avoid solitude, filling their lives with noise, distractions, and the presence of others. But for the chosen ones, solitude is not emptiness, it's a place of power, a sacred space where they can recharge and listen to the guidance of their own spirit. In these moments, free from the expectations of the world, they gain insights that remain hidden to those who avoid being alone. Here, in the silence, they connect to a source of wisdom that guides them with precision and clarity. This solitude is a sanctuary, one that nourishes their soul and keeps them grounded, allowing them to see the world with a perspective that others may find difficult to grasp. Their detachment from external validation grants them a kind of freedom that is rare in this world. They are not bound by the need for others' approval or by the fear of others' disapproval. This internal liberation allows them to make decisions that align with their own values and purpose, rather than following what is expected or accepted by society. While others may struggle under the weight of societal expectations, trying to fit into predefined roles, the chosen ones break free from these constraints. They walk a path that may be misunderstood by many, yet they remain undeterred, for they know that the approval they seek is not from the world, but from within. This freedom is not always easy, but it is profound. It allows them to live in a way that is true to themselves, in harmony with their own spirit. The chosen ones understand that life is a journey of constant growth and transformation. They do not cling to old identities or past versions of themselves, but embrace change as an essential part of their evolution. Each experience, each lesson, each challenge becomes a stepping stone that shapes them into who they are meant to be. They recognize that growth often requires letting go of outdated beliefs, unfulfilling relationships, or old patterns that no longer serve their highest good. They are not afraid to release what is holding them back, even if it means standing alone. This ability to evolve and adapt is what allows them to continue expanding into the fullest expression of their being. They know that their purpose is not stagnant but ever evolving, and they welcome this evolution with open arms. In relationships, they bring a depth and authenticity that is hard to find. They do not engage in superficial connections or friendships based on convenience. Instead, they seek relationships that resonate with their soul, connections that support their growth and align with their values. The chosen ones are not afraid to be alone, so they do not settle for less than what their spirit calls for. In their relationships, they give of themselves fully with honesty and integrity, and they expect the same in return. They understand that true connection comes from a place of authenticity, and they are willing to wait for those who can meet them at that level. This approach may mean that their circle is small, but it is filled with depth, meaning, and mutual respect. The chosen one's journey is not always easy. It is a path that requires them to confront their fears, face their insecurities, and move beyond the limitations of their own mind. They are continually challenged to grow, to rise above their doubts, and to remain true to their purpose, even in the face of adversity. But this journey, with all its trials, is also one of profound fulfillment. For they know that every challenge they face is an opportunity for growth, every obstacle a lesson that brings them closer to their highest self. They are not deterred by hardship, for they understand that it is through these experiences that they become stronger, wiser, and more aligned with their true essence. To live as a chosen one is to embrace a life of purpose, authenticity, and self-discovery. It is to walk a path that is guided not by the expectations of others, but by the calling of one's own soul. It is to live with courage, integrity, and a commitment to inner truth. This journey may set them apart, but it also connects them to something greater, a universal wisdom, a higher consciousness, and a deeper understanding of life itself. They are not bound by the limitations of the material world, for their spirit soars beyond these confines. They live with a clarity that others may find difficult to understand, yet it is this clarity that brings them peace and fulfillment. In choosing this path, they become a source of inspiration for others. Their presence, their actions, and their unwavering commitment to authenticity serve as a reminder of what is possible when one lives in alignment with their highest self. They encourage others to look within, to embrace their own truth, and to walk their own path with courage and integrity. The chosen ones do not seek to change the world by conforming to it. Instead, they change it by living as examples of what is possible when one is true to themselves. Their lives become a testament to the power of self-acceptance, resilience, and spiritual growth. If this message resonates with you, and you feel called to explore this path of self-discovery and growth, know that you are not alone. There is a community of like-minded souls who share this journey, who understand the challenges and rewards of living as a chosen one. We invite you to join us on this journey, to be a part of a community that values authenticity, wisdom, and inner strength. Like this video if you feel inspired, and leave a comment below with the word "Amen" to let us know that you're here, walking this path of self-discovery and inner peace. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Wisdom Wands, to stay connected with content that supports your growth, deepens your understanding, and encourages you to live a life of purpose and authenticity. Together, let us continue to explore the depths of our own potential, to embrace the journey of self-discovery, and to live as beacons of truth in a world that often seeks to silence it. In the end, remember that the journey of a chosen one is not about reaching a destination, but about becoming. It is about growing, learning, and evolving into the fullest expression of your true self. It is about finding the courage to live authentically, to stand in your own truth, and to honor the calling of your own soul. This is the path of the chosen ones, a path that may be challenging, but is also deeply fulfilling, profoundly rewarding, and endlessly transformative. May you walk this path with grace, strength, and unwavering faith in the wisdom that lies within you. Thank you for being here, and welcome to the journey.